Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. And in this video, I'm super excited to do part two of my purchases that I made in Beverly Hills on Rodeo Drive. It is hot out here today. Anyway, so I am very pleased to be sharing the second handbag that I did purchase. I just uploaded the one yesterday on the other purchase that I made. So if you haven't seen that video, I won't give that away for you and keep it as a surprise. So, and again, I'm so sorry that I've been doing all of my videos sitting down. I'm still zero weight on my right foot. So I have to wait till that heals after the surgery. So all of my videos, unfortunately, are just going to be sitting down right now, which makes it easy for me to do my handbag videos. So sorry about that. I'll be expanding to other horizons once I can walk a little bit better. So we took a few days. My husband and I went to California on a trip. And in order to entice me to go with him, he promised a little shopping trip on Rodeo Drive. So I did what I always would do is I did my research. I figured out which bags I wanted and I beelined right to those boutiques. So without any further ado, I will introduce to you the second bag, which I wanted, and that is, yes, it's Louis Vuitton, and it's the Capucines. So this bag, I had wanted one for a while. I was on the fence. Still kind of pricey even on the resale market. So I couldn't really find one that I wanted exactly and in the condition that I wanted. So since we were there and my husband was willing, I went ahead and I purchased this one. I actually went in there to purchase another bag. It was all monogram. It totally functional, great bag. I'll put the name of it up here when I remember. And so I'm looking at the bag, and my husband was like, "Wow, that's really a boring looking bag." So I said, "Okay, if you want blingier, we can go blingier." So I went over to the counter where they had the Capucines and looked at all of them. The mini, which was way too small, the BB, and this is the MM size, which is actually perfect for me because I tend to carry a bit of stuff in my bag, and I do like, not really weighty, but I like, sometimes I just want a handbag. I want to know I have a handbag. And so between a few colors that I was looking at, I saw one with an ostrich handle. The other ones were kind of pinks and blues, which to me looked a little kind of cotton candy, they just weren't classy to me. It wasn't for like an everyday bag. I did, however, see this particular bag, which was a Mississippi alligator. And that one was in the BB size. And that one had a whopping price tag of $42,000, which, yes, in the last year, Louis Vuitton has had a lot of price increases. Okay, because I told the guy helping us, Luigi, who was the great client advisor, Luigi, great guy. But I said, "Oh my God, that's like more than almost Hermes." I'm like, stunning bag, stunning. And my husband told me that if I wanted that bag, I would have to refrain from purchasing any handbags for 6 months, which I could have done. 6 months isn't that bad. But I did start to think about the fact that, okay, it's a $42,000 bag. How often am I going to use it? Am I going to be afraid to use it? And the color was beautiful blue, but what if I'm wearing something it doesn't go with? It's not going to be an everyday bag. My husband's like, how often are you really use it? It's going to be like my Hermes that sits there in the closet unused because I'm afraid to use it to damage it or get it dirty. So I thought about it, and my better judgment told me that this would be a great bag because, as I've done in a previous video about bags that I use a lot and how to purchase the right bag for you, the Louis Vuitton Double V is still my favorite bag of all time, even more so than this one, because this one does have the flap, which you can go in or out, but the Double V is still the best bag, I think, in my opinion, best bag ever. So this one was totally reminiscent of it. Same kind of demure top handle, little bit taller, kind of the trapezoid body to it, beautiful leather, totally adjustable and detachable strap that comes with it, which I totally love. Totally love having options. So this to me was the perfect option as an everyday bag, and I loved the gold flower detail on top. It just added that pop to it. So I will have to say that the bags have gone up a little bit in price. If you want an MM in the Capucines, at least in this one, it's going to set you back $7,700. I know. Yes. So they've raised their prices, just so you know. But this bag, I still love. I still love. And I love the fact that, again, you can wear it with, you know, the V or the flower emblem outside of it, like this, which I didn't know, but this flower symbol is it was the good luck symbol for Louis Vuitton's mother, basically. So little fact there. And also, I didn't know either that the ring details that they put on these, the little rivets, is kind of to pay homage to the Louis Vuitton trunks that they used to do. So I was wondering about that, but it is, I love that detail on it. I really do. Little piece of history. And the Capucines, which I did not know as well, is also to pay homage to where Louis Vuitton first had their shop back in 1854, I believe, on the Rue des Capucines in Paris. So this to me, and as Luigi explained to me, that this is basically their princess of Louis Vuitton. Little pricey, yes. Beautiful, stunning, functional bag, yes. Some people complained that that they were a little heavy, and this one, I mean, it has some weight. It's all leather. It's well made, all handmade. It's gorgeous. I really don't think it's that heavy, especially if you wear it on your shoulder. I don't. Now, the only thing that I have noticed is that the resale values on these is not great, which kind of made me pause, gave me cause for a pause before I purchased it. But I truly think these came out in 2013. So they haven't been that long. I get it's been, you know, quite a few years, but I still feel like maybe these haven't caught on to like a cult following, maybe. I think there are now, but I just think it may not be as mainstream because it's not all monogrammed. I think like the Neverfull, which you see everywhere, all the mainstream bags that tend to hold on to resale value and be popular are the monogram. And why? Because if you're carrying it, everybody knows it's a Louis Vuitton. Whereas this, if you're holding it this way, people may not get it right away. Okay. And this is not available in the monogram. But I think if they did, it would probably sell like crazy because everybody, if you're going to spend that kind of money on a bag, in my opinion, you kind of want people to know. I mean, at least if I'm going to spend, at least like on Chanel, or if I buy Chanel shoes, I kind of want people to know because if I'm going to lay down, $1,000 on a pair of shoes, I get it. People want to, they want the monogram to show. They want people to know what it is, you know? So on this, I'm not sure. I just think the monogram part has a lot to do with it. This is kind of a more specific bag, but this, as I've explained, to me personally, this is the perfect style of bag for me because of what I carry with me. And I love about this is there are two very large pockets on the inside. And there is also another pocket, actually not a pocket, a little handle where you can hook your keys or anything else you want to attach to this. A little wallet, whatever you want. Great size. My wallet fits in here perfectly. I'm usually carrying that, my phone, my lip gloss, a compact, my readers, my sunglasses, and anything else my husband needs me to carry, which happens all the time, all the time. So this to me, and the grained leather, which is stunning. I don't know if you guys can hear that cactus wren in the background making all that noise. But this to me was a fabulous, fabulous bag. Again, pricey. But here's the thing is I know that I'm not going to turn around and sell this bag. Okay. Yes, the resale values on these may not be great, but I don't intend on selling mine. So I intend on keeping it for a very long time and getting my use out of it. So in that aspect, if you are going to use it for a long time, yes, is it worth it? I think so. I think it's a great bag. Again, that's my opinion. Everybody has what a vision or what their perfect bag is for them. But I really enjoyed going to Rodeo Drive. I'm glad I had the opportunity. I've actually never been there, believe it or not. And their shops there, which are, their flagship boutiques, are amazing. Great selection, great help. The guy that helped me again, so cute, kind of older guy, Luigi. He's been working for Louis Vuitton for 13 years and just a great guy. We had some laughs about a few things and we're discussing handbags, but and my husband also took this lovely photo of me while I was looking at the bags. Just, he was bored. He had to have something to do. But this again, guys, I think this is a really great bag. I picked out two that I really wanted. I could have picked out, I guess, whatever I wanted basically, but I thought, why spend the money just on an impulse and because I'm there to buy something that I'm not really going to use or appreciate when I get home? Have you ever done that? You've been somewhere and you're on vacation or whatever and you buy a bag and you're like, I'm so excited. I got this bag here. And then you bring it home and you're like, yeah, it's okay. You just don't use it. So for me, this is, I think, just fabulous. I think they're actually one of, other than the double V, told them bring back the double V, just do a reissue. Love that bag. But this to me is pretty much one of their most functional bags unless you need to carry a lot of stuff. I mean, a lot of stuff. Then you may want an Everfull. But if you want something different and unique, which I always do, I'm always saying I want something more different than I see everybody carrying. You don't see a whole lot of these around. You really don't. So to me, this was totally, totally worth it. And if you guys ever get a chance to go down and just peruse and keep people watch and walk around on Rodeo Drive, it's nice. There's a lot of shops there. It's really cool. Prices are, no boutique is higher than any other, so it's all the same prices. And I just think it was fun, and it was much cooler than the weather here in Arizona right now. Very hot. So I don't think I left anything out. So that's it for this, and I hope you guys enjoyed my reveals to you on these bags that I purchased, and hopefully I will be doing other videos where I can actually be standing and walking around to show you some other things like in fashion and stuff. I can't wait to do that and to take you shopping to one of my favorite resale boutiques here in the Scottsdale area. Oh, I can't wait to do that. So all right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm still trying to grow, still very, very tiny. And until next time, guys, I will talk to you later.